Hi everyone! I start this project by using 8 by 11 canvas board, rectangles cut from a repurposed cereal box, cut in different sizes, foam sheets, and white glue. I glued all the rectangles onto the foam sheets and allowed them to dry completely. While that is drying, I scrunched up pieces of tissue paper and glued them to the canvas board to create texture. And I allowed it to completely dry. When the foam sheets were completely dry, I cut them out with scissors. I used the leftover foam to create different textures for each rectangle. I glued the texture onto the rectangle and allowed them to dry completely. I covered the front of the dried texture rectangles with tissue paper and then allowed them to dry. I covered the backs of the rectangles with the remaining tissue paper. I painted the canvas board and the rectangles with black acrylic paint and allowed them to dry completely. With gold acrylic paint, I lightly applied paint to the raised parts of the texture. I arranged the rectangles onto the canvas and glued the rectangles down. I applied green acrylic paint to the raised surfaces of some of the rectangles. Then I applied navy blue to the raised surfaces of the rectangles. And then purple to the remaining rectangles. I applied more than one coat to each color so they would show up better on the black. I mixed gold to the color and applied it randomly to the corresponding colored rectangles. Then I randomly applied gold to the textured rectangles. And sponged a bit of gold onto the edges of the canvas board to finish it off. And I'll be framing this and hanging it on my wall. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye-bye.